Today, we are looking to push this effort closer to scaled execution. The foundation that needs to exist is clear. Policy and infrastructure fixes where they matter. Clarity on land tenure, seed and sanitary standards, basics like irrigation, rural roads, storage and power for the cold chain. Focus on the small farmer who lacks inputs, lacks credit, lacks advice, lacks a dependable buyer. Producer organizations, often built by governments, entrepreneurs, or private sector players, they can connect them to suppliers, to insurers, to buyers and lenders. That gets advice, fertilizer, and working capital to the field, and it creates predictable routes to market. Once productivity and scale improve, cooperatives sell into structured offtake with SMEs or larger firms. Farmers capture more value, lenders see predictable cash flows, and incomes rise. I have seen this personally in my first job when I was a young management trainee in India working with Nestle. I saw this work with dairy farmers in the Punjab. I have seen it with the Amul cooperative in India, which transformed India from being one of the world's most milk-short countries to the #1 producer of milk in the world. This works with small farmers, but we have to make it work together. Resilience is embedded at the beginning. It is not added later. Heat-tolerant seeds, soil-matched fertilizers, rejuvenation techniques, efficient irrigation, and strong insurance and financing underpin so that a bad season doesn't become a bad year, doesn't become a bad life. Digital is the glue that holds the system together. Small AI tools on basic phones that can diagnose crop disease from a photograph, that can inform fertilizer choices, it can prompt action well ahead of a weather event and move payments securely. That data trail then becomes a credit history. Better underwriting lowers the cost of capital, lower costs, draw in more lenders. That's the virtuous loop that we want to build. This is not theory. A couple of months ago, I was in India and Uttar Pradesh. I saw all this come together. The foundation, the cooperatives, the resilience, and most importantly, the glue that held it together, the digital system. And it delivered. Proof of concept is it works, and now we need to scale it, and it is scalable. That's the ecosystem we want to replicate wherever possible. That's the ecosystem we want to steal shamelessly. But it only succeeds if government, business, and development partners row in the same direction. That is what is on display